Okay, guys, welcome to SlimeReacts. Don't forget to hit the subscribe button. Don't forget to hit the like button. Don't forget to comment under the video, and also send hype to the video so that we can get the video out there more. Today we'll be reacting to a new creator, and this time it's gonna be kind of a different type of content. This is my music content because remember I said we'll be reacting to underground music stuff as well because I'm really interested in the underground scene. And then you'll be reacting to this video by Eli Underground. It's my first time reacting to this guy. I just seen the caption and was like it made me laugh, it was really funny. The problem with aura in the underground. Very interesting title. So without further ado, let's get into the video. Gang, that's not too much. Gang, what's wrong? What's wrong with my audio, bro? Hmm.
Update.
Okay. The audio work.
Or debates in the
Okay, yeah. So let's get into the video. The problem with aura in the underground.
underground is not a new thing. Ever since the rise of the word or debates in the underground is not a new thing. Ever since the rise of the word or itself, people have been using it to describe IG fit pics, IG stories, promo material, literally everything.
Literally, bro. Every picture is being rated based on aura nowadays, bro.
At first I thought it wasn't like really taken too seriously because at the end of the day, aura is a joke in my opinion. Like you don't have enough aura or you have negative aura. Like I never really
Yeah, it's definitely a joke. It don't mean anything, bro. It's just basically how people perceive you type shit.
use that to actually describe a artist. But genuinely with the rise of Slayer, this word has been like used overly to describe him having negative aura, no aura, he doesn't have enough aura to be in the underground, like crazy shit. And it's spawning a few viral tweets that are just straight up hating on him, and that's what I'm going to be talking about in today's video. But before we get into that, guys, be sure to like the video, subscribe if you guys want to see more content like this, or you guys aren't new to my channel but you guys find yourself keep coming back, go and subscribe because you like the content. And also, we are on the road to 3,000 subs. I'm trying to hit that by the end of January. If you do want to support me even more, go in the description, follow my IG, and DM me. I love talking to y'all in DMs because a lot of y'all do DM me. Like, it's a lot of y'all. And I respond to most DMs, so, like, yeah, if you guys actually do want to talk to me more, on
Gang, gang, this a long ass intro, bro. Dead
one action. I really don't know who this is, so I'm not gonna like assume that they always hate, but I'm not gonna click on their page either because if that's the case, they got it. But they make a tweet and it says Slayer is the first underground rapper to have negative aura, and it's really just him like turning up at a concert. I'm gonna play the video clip.
Nah, this is the thing with Slayer, yeah. When I first got onto Slayer, I did us like I didn't even know what he looked like, bro. And granted, when I did find out what he looked like, I was definitely surprised, but it was like not in a bad way. I was expecting, oh, it's gonna be have like the typical build of an underground artist, slim, you know. Oh, let me not sound, let me just go out of my way to sound corny, but like with more aura and stuff. Not like aura, the aura stuff matters, but like underground artists now, they prioritize aura, they prioritize the aura in their craft. So it was definitely a shock to find out what he looked like. But man, the first day I heard his song from Slayer, bro, I immediately fell in love. Bro. I literally went to my SoundCloud, downloaded instantly, bro. I downloaded like 2 albums off rip, bro. I was like, damn. I was literally I literally had that shit on repeat at work, bro. And then fast forward to now, when he's had a little bit of fame on TikTok, and all of a sudden negative aura, because he's just not what most people expected he was gonna look like. Same thing with this YouTuber, Corpse Husband. Literally the same thing, bro. They're trying to blackball him because of the way he looked like. Like, come on, bro.
But it's literally just Slayer at a concert, you know, like turning up on the stage. Like,
Mm.
whenever you see Osamson at a concert, at like Rolling Loud or even his own concert, if a certain song comes on, he's gonna start turning up, you know, punching the air, kicking his feet like a little child. Like, this is just something that rappers do. It's not anything new.
Yeah.
But Slayer's really just punching the air, you know, he's getting turned for the song, getting the crowd hyped, because it sounds like the crowd is hyped. That's all he's doing.
They're definitely hype, bro. That nigga does not make bad music, bro. So it's like they're definitely gonna be hyped because he don't make bad songs. His whole catalog, bro. There's nothing you can't enjoy in his whole catalog, bro.
And people are just clowning on him, saying he has negative aura. What?
It's just like it's crazy, bro. It's just, and the thing is, it's just his build. If we really want to talk about it, it's just his build, bro. Because when it comes down to his actual clothes, he definitely got the shit on, bro. He definitely put some shit on it. It's not no normal drip, you know what I'm saying? Definitely got some pieces on like a normal artist would, you know what I'm saying? It's just his build and stuff.
So I just don't understand what, just because the guy is skinny and he looks like a Playboy Cardi carbon copy, we call it aura. So just because Osamson's skinny with dreads,
Yeah.
he has aura now, or he could literally do.
Literally, bro. It's literally like they have this image of what you're supposed to look like if you're an underground artist. Just because most underground artists have a certain build, bro, and a certain aesthetic and vibe to their shit.
No wrong. That makes no sense. And I go in the comments, this guy says he's literally just a regular guy. I don't know why he gets cooked for not being overly on some gimmicks to give him aura for people online. That's completely valid.
And the thing is, like, the regular guys, they be making the best music, bro. The regular think of guys like Yapo JJ, bro. Guys like Jace. I would say Jace is like a regular dude to me, but he's just be chilling on his Twitch stream because it's kind of a rapper streamer now. He just be chilling, and then they make very good music, bro. And then we have Slayer, bro. That nigga sometimes sound like Kai, sometimes it sound like Uzi. I was like, wow. The first time I heard that shit, I thought it was literally an Uzi song, bro. Just for me to turn my phone on, look at the name, and then it's a Slayer song. I was like, rah, I need to get on this ASAP.
Because if the music is good, people are going to listen to it regardless. They're not listening to it saying, nah, this has mad aura. That's really only for kids under the age of 15. And then this guy bad.
Look at that, you do got some aura. But you do gotta have some aura, but if you don't have aura, you gotta make up for it with good song, bro. With good talent for the music shit, bro. You can't just have no drip, no aura, then you make shitty music as well, bro. It don't go that way. If you don't got the aura, you gotta have the good music. You know what I'm saying? And that is what even really matters, because if you have the aura with shitty music, people might not tap in as much, you know what I'm saying?
He says, if you want to make it, you need to think about your aesthetic. Would Osama be popping if he looked like this? And he put a fat picture of Osama. Now, I kind of understand what he's saying, because I always say this too. Image is a huge part of rap.
It is, honestly, it is. It is the way you portray yourself. It is. But I feel like it shouldn't matter that much, you know what I'm saying? It shouldn't be like a huge talking point when it comes to taking music as your career. Like, come on. Nobody, like, there are different people. People come to this life with differently, bro. Different sizes, different build, different way, different color, bro. You can't just expect everyone that's coming into this music shit to just look the same, bro. Come on, in real life, bro. Stop being delusional.
I have to have a certain image for people to look up to like be looking cooler than life. But I say more and more as the underground keeps going on and rap keeps evolving, that is becoming less and less true a little bit because in the underground you have so many different people. You have Xavier So Bass who just like
Mm.
takes random flicks.
Why did why did I not mention Xavier So Based? The most chillest rapper, bro. Bro literally just be chilling, bro. It's like music is just a thing that he does on the side, bro. He does not dress like you don't see him with like too much designer on, bro. Look at him.
Throwing up
He literally got a white tee, some black pants, and a hat, bro. And then he just popped out. Regular, schmegular guy, bro. And then that's probably Che there as well. Che do be he do be like going heavy on the aesthetic, but like look at him, he's chilling with Xavier, so you gotta match the vibe, bro. Keep the drip simple, bro. The simple drip be looking the most fire because like it look free, you know what I'm saying? It don't look tacky and stuff.
1C. People call that aura. You have Netspin who's being like a twink, a white fashion kid. That's aura.
That's alright, bro. That's alright. That's alright. Nespen is definitely alright. We need to see more from Nespen, bro. We didn't see much from Nespen last year, but this year, bro. Nespen, you gotta turn up for the boys, bro.
Or when he was not on that, he was just on guns and act like a black kid. Like he had aura for that. And then you have Osama Son who's like a Playboy Cardi karmic
Osama Son just be playing into the gimmick, bro. And I definitely follow Osama Son, bro. He just be playing into the gimmick, bro. Like he's definitely copying down to the T.
copy. Let's just keep it a buck. He has aura for that for just copying another man.
He do, bro. He do, bro.
Like I don't feel like
They all got aura, bro. The fact that they can make music for me is enough aura. And then they're able to integrate with their personality and create something for us to see is definitely aura, bro.
that's true all the time. And just speaking in rap in general, rap has never been about looks. You have bigger artists like Biggie Smalls back in the day. He was a fat guy with a lazy eye. He had aura? No, he didn't have aura, but he knew how to rap. That's all that mattered.
Oh,
On the contrary,
Biggie definitely had aura, bro. Back in his time, he definitely had aura, bro. You see when he put on that suit, bro. Come on, what you talking about, bro? He did back then. The way they would have been looking at them guys back then, bro. They would literally be looking up to him, with, bro. Eyes gleaming. I'm telling you, if Biggie walked past like a regular guy back then, the guy would be fainting or some more shit, bro.
you had Tupac, who was more the pretty boy of that shit. Like, this is a shit that has been going on since the dawn of time, bro. Like, your image has never really mattered that much. You just had to look cool, have money, and know how to rap to be in the rap scene. And then I keep scrolling down, and then someone brings up a pretty good point. They say Lucky made it. Now, if y'all don't know who Lucky is,
Wait, Lucky's not chopped, bro. Bro, I swear the internet they stay saying anything, bro. Lucky, in my opinion, Lucky is one of them guys. Like the build he has with the large tummy, that's not a problem for me. It's only a problem for me when you have that kind of build and then you don't know how to dress, bro. Lucky knows how to dress. Lucky knows how to carry himself, bro. I don't know what these guys are talking about, bro.
okay. But Lucky is a very big, like, he came up big in this scene, but he was more skinny back then. Which, cool, but he's fat now, and he still has the same fan base. Maybe not all of the people who used to listen to him still listen to him.
Lucky put that shit on, bro. I'm not sure Lucky lost fans for becoming. I mean, people grow up, bro. He has money now, so come on, you gotta enjoy the money that has. He definitely gotta grow fat, bro, because now the money is showing. You know what I'm saying?
But it's majority of the same fan base. And Bajan says he's skinny when he made it. Like, I think if Lucky still had good music, he would still be where he's at now.
Literally what I said, bro. That's all that matter, bro. Just make good music, and you definitely gonna blow up, bro. There's no way you're gonna be good at something and then not get recognition, bro. Come on. What are you talking about aura for? Alright, that's not even alright. It's just a in my opinion, just a small part, which is kind of important, but it's just like a small part in the whole ordeal of music, bro.
Now, because I
The
don't
way
think
you
record
look,
labels are
basically,
looking at you like, nah, you're too fat. I'm not gonna push you. I'm not gonna give you
nah.
promo. That's
Can you make money, bro? Can you make money through the music? That's what labels are looking for, bro. No, bro. Not because you look good, you look skinny, you can dress like, bro. Fuck all that shit, bro. Fuck all that shit. It's the music making money. That's all they care.
not how this works. As long as you have good music, the things are gonna fuck with you. The labels are gonna push you. That's just how it
That's
is.
just how
And
it
really
is.
seeing all of this come to light, it just proves how corny the underground really is. Because I actually thought that we were looking at these artists like, oh, who's the better artist? Who did something different in music? But now I'm seeing that people are actually just like looking for the next man to glaze because they have
Nah, bro. Nah, bro. I'm a type of person like when it comes to music, I'm a big fan of paying respect to those who came before you, those who paved the way. So I'm really big on homage culture or homage culture, which however you pronounce it, paying homage. You know what I'm saying? Just kind of replicating stuff like past artists have done, but like it's not like you're gonna be repeating it down to the T. You gotta like put yourself into it as well, mix it with your own creativeness, mix it with your own personality, and then produce something. It's not like you're just gonna copy Kai to the T or copy Uzi to the T, which is is literally not possible. I mean, you're not Kai, so you can never copy Kai to the T. So it's like it's just a thing where it's like people are getting fed up online because I'm not gonna lie, it's true. Many artists, many underground artists that are coming up or that have blew up past 2 years, they're definitely leaning into the same aesthetic. It's pretty clear. You can see, hence this clone culture, Kai clone, Uzi clone, calling people clone, which I'm not a support of, honestly. I think everything is being mixed with the with their personality, so they're not just copying everything to the T.
aura. When I'm looking for an artist, I don't care about how they look. To be honest, like off first glance,
Bruh.
sure it's cool. You know they have the Rick Owens, the
Yeah,
dark aesthetic.
yeah.
That's cool. But if the
And to even get the Rick Owens and everything, you gotta have the good music to give you money to buy Rick Owens, bro. Rick Owens money is not just gonna spawn in your pocket for you to go buy Rick Owens and then get label to sign you because you come on, bro.
music isn't
Shit don't work that way.
good, I don't really give a fuck to bump you. I'm not bumping you to think about how you look in my head as
Mm.
the music plays. I'm looking for good music, but it
Good
doesn't seem like
music.
any of the other people in the underground are, because a lot of people are agreeing with this, saying like, yeah, negative aura, LOL, I would never bump him. He's fat.
Just the lamest of the lamest of people that can. You won't bump him just because bro. Hmm. Everyone in this life have some type of flaw. So imagine your friends telling you, "Oh, we're not gonna fuck with you because you do so and so. You have this flaw. There's this thing we notice about you. So hence, we're not gonna fuck with you, bro." That means no one is gonna have friends. No one is gonna have any type of followers, bro. Because everyone in this world have some type of flaw, whether you can see it or whether you cannot see it. Some people are better at hiding it. That's why some people get deceived, some people get fooled with saying things that they see on the internet.
What? Like, do you actually hear yourself? Like,
Yeah,
I know that most of these people have to be like under the age of 15.
literally, bro. Their brain they have not grown. It's not matured yet. They cannot reason properly when it comes to saying things like music.
There's no way that grown men are saying, nah, he's fat, I'm
Yeah.
not bumping him.
It's just so lame. It's almost funny to me, bro. Like, I'm sure he don't even need fans like them anyway. Fans that are willing to just, oh, we're not gonna say, oh, we're not gonna fuck with you because you're fat. Oh, we're not gonna fuck with you because you're skinny. Oh, we're not gonna fuck with you because you don't know how to put that shit on, bro. No one wants fans like that so they can get away anyways.
That's not.
When the doors
That's definitely not normal.
Or debates in the underground. That's not. Like, what? And I'm not saying
It
this to
don't
be
make
like a
sense.
defender of fat people. Nigga, I'm fat. I know I'm fat. What the fuck? Y'all can call me fat all the time. I don't really care.
Only time you can criticize a fat person is when the fat is obviously getting in their way of in their own comfortability. That you can see that you can clearly see that them being fat is a problem to them, and then even then it's not even in your place to even mention it to them because that's their except you like a friend or something. Like, you know what I'm saying? That's really something that their family should be doing, their close friends should be doing. You know what I'm saying? So it's definitely, why you gonna say you're not gonna fuck with someone because he's fat, bro?
Because I'm just here to give y'all content. If y'all want to laugh at me for being fat, what am I gonna do, bro? I'm gonna sit there and reply to every comment that's like, oh, he's chubby, he's chunky. I don't really care. Like, fat people have always been like laughed at. Like, that's something that will never change because people are gonna be like, oh, he's fat, he's doing this, blah. Like, I don't care. But it's just the fact I'm seeing a whole bunch of grown men debating aura in the underground. What does
Because
that? What?
the thing with Slayer, he just like Guile. You need to listen to Slayer. Honestly, you would really think you'd think he's gonna look like the typical underground rapper, but he didn't look like the typical underground rapper. So people are gonna. The internet is so fragile, bro. They get like they get active over every little issue, bro.
What does that have to do with anything? Literally, what does that have to do with anything? And then a sub conversation that was spawned about this is another creator, Nick at Night. He's known for more of his bad taste.
Yeah. Oh my god, bro. Nick Knight, that's literally what people pronounce his name as. Oh my god, bro. That guy's takes literally makes me wanna throw up, bro.
On music and which
I wanted to say something, but I'm not gonna say it, bro.
I don't interact with it, but I know a couple of y'all probably watch him. And if you watch him, no hate, because I really don't care. Like, everybody's gonna have.
He's known for bad takes, so people are gonna know him. He do got some few good takes that recently dropped some few good takes, but for the most part,
I think are better than others. But Nick is one of these people who loves to rage bait, and he said that Slayer had the aesthetic of a GameStop worker. I'm gonna play that clip right now.
Like Slayer, he makes distortion rage music. He has the aesthetic of like a GameStop worker.
Just is this guy literally all it's about is what is gonna make the internet active, bro. What's gonna make the next wave, bro? What's he gonna say that's gonna stir up the internet, bro? That's literally what he's leaning into. That's literally his whole page, bro. Damn. Say like if a GameStop, bro, that's crazy.
And I'm not gonna sit here and act like I didn't laugh at it. It was a funny clip. That's what it was. It was just a funny clip. But that also is pushing the same hate wave towards Slayer.
Yeah.
Which I deadass do not understand why we're doing this all for Slayer. He's not the first fat underground rapper. He's just the biggest right now, I guess. And in my opinion, this shows what the underground is looking for. You gotta be skinny, dreads, Playboy Cardi, and a twink. Look at all the underground rappers that we have that are kind of up right now. Osama Son kind of looks like Playboy Cardi. Pretty Fun kind of looks like Playboy Cardi. Che, long dreads, skinny, twink.
Kind of look
like do I need to keep going on?
Yeah.
All these rappers that y'all are blowing up damn near have the same aesthetics.
Literally.
So what does it say about y'all? Y'all just look for someone who's skinny, with dreads, and black. So y'all just love to meet right these people for looks. Y'all are the new groupies, bro. Y'all are genuinely the new groupies. If you guys
that's crazy, bro. The new groupies is crazy, bro.
Are looking for a certain aesthetic of rapper done 3,000 times over just to blow them up in this space. I literally thought this space was just for creativity, but apparently niggas are
It
meat
is,
watching
it
and
is,
looking
it
for the
is.
next good
The
looking
internet is just, it is, bro. It is, bro. It's definitely here for creative, but it's like more lames are having access to the internet, so it's like kind of crazy right now.
man to blow up. What? And then I go into the comments, I see this one dude. I'm pretty sure he's trolling, but this needs to be said. He says, it's true. I ain't listening to that motherfucker. He got no image or aura. He must not understand the aesthetic side of things at all. Like if Cardi was a fat dude with a neck beard, but the music was the exact same, I still ain't listening to that shit. Now that is he right in a way? Yes. Like I have to be able to admit that some people are right. Aesthetic and image are a huge part of
It's
music.
not huge, bro.
More so in the pop scene though. Like when you think of pop stars, you're thinking of Katy.
Yeah. The rock stars, like, yeah, he's right. In certain factions of music of rap, I guess you could say looks don't matter, but how would you say matter, bro? You just gonna make good music, bro. You just gonna make good music.
Perry,
You just gonna make good music, and then from there, people are gonna fuck with your style of drip, bro. Your idea of drip, people are gonna fuck with it once they first fuck with your music, bro. That's literally it, bro.
big butt.
Because look at it. They're saying if Kai was a fat nigga, would 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 people fuck with him? Which I feel like is the wrong question. Because if Kai blew up a fat nigga, he's still gonna have the same fan base, bro. Because people fuck with his music. You know what I'm saying? Not because of the way he looks, bro. The way he looks just comes with the music, bro. That's literally everything. It's not um your your looks. People are gonna fuck with you for your looks first, then fuck with you for your music. No, bro. That's not how it works most of the time. Most of the time it's from your music, then they're gonna wanna fuck with you more, and then they're gonna start liking what you like too. And then your whole vibe, your whole aesthetic is in turn gonna be popular as well.
Big boobs. Let's keep it a buck. Like there's a certain aesthetic for a pop star. And in the same way you could say that for a rapper. You gotta have hella money, you gotta be designer clothes, fast cars, and bitches.
And all these things you get from making good music, bro. Not from having a look, bro. You can be the prettiest motherfuckers in this earth. Nobody gives a shit, bro. Nobody's gonna come out of pocket just because you look good, bro. Like,
that's the aesthetic for a underground rapper or a rapper in general. Think of all the rappers that you know, they all have that exact same thing. Money, fast cars, women. That's it. Sometimes they don't even care about their looks. Because in the mainstream, you have niggas like Big X the Plug. He's a fat fuck, but he has everything else. He has the jewelry, money, women, and fast cars.
Yes,
When you look in the underground, Osama son, money, jewelry, money, that like fast cars. Like it's carbon copied from one artist to the next. But just because Slayer is a little bit different, niggas are talking about I'm not gonna bump him.
They hate everything different, bro. They hate. And at this point, I've noticed it's human nature, bro. We as human, we hate anything that's different, anything that we don't recognize, bro. And that's literally what is playing out in real time. And we have the internet to see how looks really do matter. Sometimes, bro. How you can get certain things done to you just because of the way you look. I mean that's literally racism. I hate to be the guy, but that's literally racism, bro. Just because the way you look, you start getting stigmatized.
The underground has never been the type to just like push a certain demographic of niggas. You have so many different aesthetics.
Yeah.
Some niggas just watch anime and listen to underground music. Some niggas are fat as fuck and they listen to underground music. All the listeners are
different type of people, different type of archetypes when they just tap in, bro. Because music is a thing where you have to relate, bro. You have to fuck with it. And so you can't just say, oh, it's just it's just this line of niggas that fuck with this type of music. No. It's different people, bro. Different people that make up the fan base. If you look at an artist's fan base, it's not just one. It's not just only gonna be black people. It's not just gonna only be white people, bro. It's intertwined different type of people from different races, different countries, bro.
But nigga, because I guarantee you, all the niggas behind these accounts are probably fatter than Slayer, uglier than Slayer, and they got nothing going for them in life.
Literally.
So it just shows how
Slayer literally making bank right now, so we can't even say nothing, bro.
easy it is for niggas to get on the internet, push a narrative, and niggas who look exactly like Slayer, they're gonna hype this shit up, bro. I guarantee you, all these niggas in the comments, they don't look skinny or sexy or they have money or nothing. They don't look like how they want to look, but they're just hating on Slayer because he's doing his thing.
Because he don't look the way they want him to look. That's why they're literally hating, bro. He don't look the way they want him to look. That's just the problem here.
That just makes no sense.
And that's
to me.
crazy.
But yeah, that's pretty much the video. Like, I just don't understand the constant look for like, or the constant obsession with niggas' aura in the underground. I don't understand it because I genuinely thought it was a joke. Like, oh, Samson has mad aura in this fit pic, or Cardi has mad aura in this fit pic.
It's cringe as hell, bro. It don't matter.
I genuinely thought it was all a joke until this whole Slayer stuff came about. But like the video, sub up.
Anyways, guys, this is the end of the video. So it's just like I'm saying, bro. Looks don't matter. Look at the say. If looks could kill, well, I guess it can't, bro. Looks can't kill, bro. It don't matter, bro. Just make good music, and then everything is gonna come with the good music, the money, the clothes, the cars, to make you look better if you want to look better, or to make you just vibe out. If you already know what you like, if you already like your vibe, you know what I'm saying? The money's just gonna make you more chill and relaxed, bro. So looks don't matter. And at the end of the day, he's still gonna get his people that are gonna fuck with him. At the end of the day, if you don't like Slayer, you're just one of the haters, bro. Even like there's nobody online that does not have an hater, bro. There's always a hate base with every person on the internet, bro. So you're not gonna expect everyone to like you. People are gonna hate, people are gonna fuck with you, but like, if you've listened to Slayer, you'd know more people are gonna fuck with him than they're gonna hate him. That's just the way it works, but he genuinely makes good music, and so there's no reason for you to hate him because he does not look skinny, or he doesn't look like Kai, or because he can't put on skinny jeans, bro. All that shit don't even matter, bro. As long as he make good music for you to vibe out, that's really all that matter. So, yeah, this is the end of the video. Don't forget to hit the subscribe button. Don't forget to hit the like button. Don't forget to comment under the video and send hype to the videos. Send hype to the channel so you know we can get this video out there. With that being said, peace.